Alright, so I got home just in time to get to this race. Kind of a recurring theme, isn't it? Um, Not 100% confident about this because I haven't run enough different testing with this track in a long time. This track came out right when I hurt my arm, and so because I wasn't going to be running the 24 Hours of Le Mans, which I really wanted to run, I didn't put in a whole lot of time with it. Kind of threw together a setup pretty quick, as you know, remember I streamed the setup build for it, but there's been so much change and there's so many tweaking things I need to do because getting this car to be fast top end and still be good on the corners is the balance you're looking for. And I'm all over the place. One session I'll be relatively fast compared to a lot of people, and then another session I just can't seem to do it. So I don't know. Let's hope this is one of those times where I'm actually holding it together pretty well. But I guess we will know here soon, won't we? I got about a half a lap worth of practicing. So that was good. I got that going for me, which is nice. I had a what do we got going on here? Let's see who's in this race real quick. Okay, so fast, 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 fast. I can't remember. I've raced him before. Jacob used to be fast. I haven't raced him in a long time. All right. For qualifying, all I'm going to do is take out fuel. I don't have a separate qual setup built. Oh, wait, I don't want to take out that much fuel, do I? Let's wait here. And the frames are acting crazy. I haven't seen frames this low in a long time. I wonder if I got something running in the background. There we go. That'll give us enough fuel. For some reason, my stream's not coming up from my watch list. So.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh wow, 44 frames a second. Wait, we gotta do something here. I forgot. Graphics. Let's turn low detail, low detail. I'm gonna have to back out and restart this thing, aren't I? To get that to take effect. Latest video card from AMD is the RX 480. I wouldn't get it. I would wait until the 490 comes out. Oh, it's taking forever to load. So I'm gonna have to nail. Okay, yeah, that's much better. I'm gonna have to nail it on the first lap. I'm not gonna get a
You
second
have
one.
about 5 laps of fuel left. Okay, here comes your first timed lap.
It's definitely quicker without that fuel in it. Not very good there, but not the end of the world either. Alright, this was way too hastened. I'm already not running right, so. Sorry, I'm messing with things. Okay, you think I can't drive straight? Alright, there we go. I'm not going to have near enough time to get a second lap in. I'm going to be lucky to get this lap in. Hell, I'm not going to get the. I hope I can get this lap in. It's not even going to be a good lap. I'm just hoping it's good enough to get me in the top 10.
One more lap. There's the flag. It's over.
Did I get it in? Did I get it in? No! No! I was right there! I was at the line! Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be terrible. I don't want to start back here. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be so ugly. This, I'm gonna be starting like 25th. It's official. All you need is 8 total. No, it's 8 total. 8.
One lap
All
to
you need is
green.
8 in the
Line
server.
up on
Doesn't
the
matter
right
which
side.
cars they
Keep
are.
road
8 makes it
closed.
official. So anyone in this race is in an official race at this point. Oh, this is going to be so ugly. Starting 27th. Oh my god. I am not looking forward to this. 27th. Well, let's see. What's my life expectancy in this race?
Catch the 38 car. Catch the 32 car. Catch the 25 car.
Do I make it to the Mulsanne straight? That is the question. I'm going to turn up the traction control while I'm in these middle of these cars. Wow. I should have just went ahead and got a qualifying lap in with a really low frame rate and then just, well, it's still really low. Oh, it's because there's all these cars out here. Man, that is crazy. I wonder what's going on here. Even in heavy load situations like this, I usually don't fall below 80 or so. This is where the 31440p screens become a hindrance because it's a lot of pixels to render. I should have turned the event detail off and gotten rid of all this stuff, but then I don't know, I don't feel right racing without all that around. Well, if these guys want to go around me, they're more than welcome to on the start. I'm not fighting with anyone.
Get ready. Going green.
There's just nowhere to go.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
These guys go and race each other.
Left side, clear.
I don't know what Jose Carlos Campandinoco was doing there, but he was just kind of hanging out.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. Left side, clear on the left.
I think he's scared to go. I don't blame him.
Car right. Clear.
I just want to pick off as few of these guys, or as many of these guys as I can while they're not heavily engulfed in traffic. Yeah, I should be able to draft up onto him. One good thing is these gears are set up for the draft really well. They're not going to run a solo lap very fast, but should be good here.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I'm way better on the brakes than these guys. I can already see that. Problem is, we're all just caught up in all this big nest of people here.
Sorry, guys.
Go left.
I knew that was going to happen.
Go right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Great job, guys. You are an absolutely idiot.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear.
Well, I don't know what place I'm in now. There's a lot of stuff going on, but I may be in the top 20 by the end of this lap. It'd be nice, because I would just be happy to be able to claw my way back to the top 10.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
What's going on? I didn't get a qualifying lap in. I was crossing the line as it expired because I had to restart the server. I was crossing the line as it expired and it didn't count it for me. So I had to start 27th. I don't know what place I'm going to be in at the end of this, but I should be up to the top 10 maybe.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stop on the right.
I'm not top
Go
10,
left.
top 20.
3 minutes.
19th.
5.6.
It's good enough for me for right now, for one lap.
Car on your left.
I'll get
Clear
by
on the
him.
left.
Oh, 2 slowdown penalties.
Left side. Clear on the left.
And it's stressful because I don't know who these guys are. I don't recognize any of these guys back here. But so far, I think I've gotten out of the bulk of the problem.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Come on, get up to speed. Get up to speed. Let's get up and get past this guy.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh, he's injured.
Right side. Clear. Three minutes, 35.
12th. All right.
07.
All right, congratulations. Was it in the Mazda? Here we go. We'll go by him right in the braking zone.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Well, like I said, if I can get back to the top 10, that'd be good. I'm sure I'm going to be way too far back to have any kind of shot at catching Carlo, because Carlo's fast anyway, so I can't give him that kind of lead and expect to stay with him. So I'm not pushing very hard at all. I'm taking safe lines. I'm braking early, just taking safe entries because I don't want to risk throwing the car away. Yeah, that happens. You'll have it happen a lot more. It's just one of those things. Anytime you're racing anything, people are going to get desperate for that position. Doesn't matter what it is. You'll be racing shopping carts. Well, at least I'm able to continuously close in on these guys. Got some aero wash really bad right there. Front end just never would grab. Oh well, I'm about to spend another lap working on him.
Three minutes, 34.245. Go right. Car on your left. Clear.
All right, target acquired. Well, I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, I should be able to get him coming out of the next chicane.
You've got a slow car on the left.
The man speaks the truth. Hey, look, man, I'm not going to wreck because I started this damn race in 27th position, so I'm not throwing this away. I'm being very cautious.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
That's good, man. You moved up. Up to 10th.
3 minutes.
Or 9th.
34.19.
So that's my goal, is to get back to the top 10. So hey, Edward. Just to catch you up, Edward, I started 27th because I ran out of time in qualifying because I had to restart the server. And now I'm up to 9th. So I'm working on these two guys here. So my goal was to get back to the top 10. Now that we've accomplished that, I would like to get back to the top 5, but you know, Xav's Scuderia, which is an awesome name, is a little bit too far ahead of me. And I've had a very strict play it safe policy in this race, so I don't want to abandon that now.
I've got to slow down, John, no left.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Starting 27th, I'm just happy to be up here.
I've been watching your climb. Good job.
Thank you, sir. Hey, Robert. Just a little Sunday drive through traffic. I should have taken that. This guy's kind of erratic. I didn't want to take a chance. I was second guessing myself on the lead up to it. I can always get him on Mulsanne. I learned my lesson about being close to cars around here. Yeah.
3.786.
Yeah, it was pretty fun actually because I didn't get taken out. That makes all the difference. So just getting back to 8th at this point is, you know, an accomplishment for me. So he has a slowdown, or he should, unless the server information was wrong from where he really was, but he was out far enough to get one.
You got about 5 laps of fuel.
Oh, it was wild, man. The start especially, trying to figure out where to go. I just kept slipping my way through. It's proof why I say I don't like starting from the pits for safety rating, all that bullshit, because starting 27th on an HPD grid is about as dangerous as it can get. Especially going into the forward chicanes there before the start finish. I didn't get through there very well. I pretty much messed this whole lap up. I didn't get a qual lap in. I crossed the line right as time expired.
Just one. Yeah.
I just knocked my keyboard off. There's a slowdown for him. At least I thought he had one before and he didn't have one, so who knows. He's trying to serve it.
Don't have the strength. You are first.
Left side.
Oh, that dude's a terrible driver that's just talking. He shouldn't be yelling at anybody.
9, clear on the left. Car right,
Blew that whole
clear
turn.
on the right.
That's okay. How's he not getting a slowdown being that far out there? I need to be close enough to get him on the brakes. Oh,
They say you cut the course. You'll have to
Gotta slow down, go
and give
ahead.
up the time gained. Left side. Clear.
I was a little bit too ambitious. Yeah, I'll show it, Robert. I don't think it's very good though. I'm not fast for some reason. I don't feel fast. I don't know. The gears are great for drafting, but that's about it. They're not really good, and I didn't really spend a whole lot of time getting them dialed in. They're great in a draft though, but solo lap, man, they're not that fast.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Daniel got in there just a little bit hot. Okay, so I'm faster through that section. So I gotta pressure him into running wide again. There he goes. What I want to try to do is see where he likes to dive on for his defensive lines. Kind of bait him into it.
Right side. Clear.
What's he?
Sorry, John.
It's more the guy in front of me's fault.
3 minutes 44.202.
I knew I had Daniel behind me, so I'm trying to stay as close to him as I can coming through there, without getting beat around. Because I knew Daniel was going to be coming. They come off that chicane pretty quick. He just stopped behind that Ford GT. I should have just went ahead and tried to pass him. I didn't want to try to pass him coming off that turn. I could have cut it in tighter. Figure I'll just follow him. But no. What a bummer. Now I got to try to catch all the way back up with him. Hey, take it easy, Edward. And I have aero damage because I'm... Oh, that's wonderful. I guess I knew I was going to have aero damage. There's no way not to after that. And I got my first incident point. Interesting. I didn't get one for that contact.
Three minutes 34.788.
Touch the grass. Stay off the grass. Robert, I don't know what time it is. It'd have to be after 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time or Central Time, United States. I think it's going to be middle of the day like they always are. How much time we have left? 29 minutes. All right. Keep all Johns off the grass. Boy, I almost lost that. I don't know what I was doing. I downshifted right as I was making my transition. I know better than to do that. I never do that. That's just a dumb move. All it does is unsettle the car.
leader's pitting now. You got a slow car on the right.
Well, that was an interesting first stint. Oh, I forgot. I'm not used to pitting this soon. But I'm, started in 27th.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stop on the left. Go right.
Clip that grass again. That's part of the problem of feeling like you got to use every inch of the track. Oh yeah, see, I won't be able to race it. This is the only day of the week I can get out of here that early. And this was an anomaly just because my partner is going to be off all next week, so I'm going to be working key to key next week. So I'm going to lose that spot I had before the pits because of that stupid little mistake I just made. But I started 27th. So I'm just happy to be in the top 10.
The leader's pitting now.
And when I look at who's leading this race, these are guys that I normally beat. So, of course, this is Le Mans, man. I'm just not very good here. Which is crazy because I love this place. I love this track. It's so cool, just driving on these like, remote country road feeling that it has with the trees on it.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Throw a tear off at him.
4 minutes 24.131.
Stay well away from that grass. Yeah, the thing about them is because they're so far spread apart, you get kind of lulled into this almost sleep. And then all of a sudden, boom, they're upon you. You know, you don't have a rhythm going. That's what makes this track tough. For me, at least. Shifting on the transition again. There we go, much smoother that time. Hey, Dominic. How you doing? I started 27th, man. Yeah, I know. I was sitting there waiting. Everybody was in the first race. How can you have a split and nobody come for the next one? Just kind of puzzling. Well, I started 27th. I worked my way back to 8th. Now I'm back in 10th. Mistakes will kill you. Yeah, that's right, we did. So what happened in qualifying, I had to restart the server because something was really wrong. Frame rates were just terrible. By the time I got back in, I went out to do my lap, and time expired right as I got to the start-finish line, and it didn't register my lap. So that's why I had to start 27th. Yeah, it seems to start feeling kind of wonky when I get above 23. I'd like it to be 20, right around 23.2-ish, around that area. When it gets to 23.5, the car just acts crazy. It turns into moon physics.
Sorry, Lucas, I've got problem with my steering wheel.
Phew. Oh, I thought for sure I was getting a slow down. Oh, that hurt. Hit that thing way too hard. I just busted that underside. That's
3
great.
minutes 34.512.
Oh, well. I couldn't catch those guys anyway without a mistake. Yeah, at the end of the race, I'll show the setup so everybody can see what I'm running. I don't think it's very good, but you know, try it for yourself and see. I have a feeling I'm going to catch Jerome up here at a really, really bad spot. At the end of Mulsanne. That's not going to be good. Maybe not. Oh no, instead I'm going to... That's great. This is going to be wild because I'm going to be going 40 miles an hour faster than him when we hit that turn. Hopefully he's far enough ahead to where he gets into it before I catch him. Nope.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. You got about 5 laps of fuel.
A little better that time.
3 minutes 34.382.
What's this guy gonna do?
Car right, clear.
Yeah, it's, man, 23 and under seems to be where it likes on this tire. Whoa, got a real bad wiggle under braking there. Almost went around. Apparently this setup doesn't like to have the brakes hammered. I kind of got on it a little hard, and either that or I've been so gentle with it this whole race that I wasn't ready for it. Whoa! That was a little hairy.
34.517.
Yeah, I'm down a little bit. I was hitting 193 and 4 out of the draft back there, and that time I only got the 191. So that hitting that curb and the Ford chicanes kind of hurt.
Thanks.
10th place. Oh well. Each time was 6 minutes left.
What are you doing? Blue flag?
Three minutes 34.454. Car on your left. Clear.
Oh, what was started off as a really exciting, fun race has turned into just a bore fest. Got to get close to some other people. Oh, and I lost it there. Now the good thing is there's no chance anybody catching me, and I wasn't catching the guys in front. I was actually losing ground to them, so it does not really matter. It's no big deal. I got a little complacent going in there.
You've got a slow car on the left. Go right.
The battle up front, though, could end up with 4 guys fighting for that win.
Check you.
What are you doing, dude?
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
See what he just did? Don't do that. That made that whole thing take a lot longer than it needed to. Because I'm not going to just barrel up by him. So I got to slow down anyway, and then it takes me longer to clear him. Just go, man. Don't stop. It's easier to pass you at a pace I'm used to running than it is to pass you off pace. Way too much fuel.
3 minutes 42.
No wonder I came out so far behind everybody.
Merci Alexandre.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody got taken out. Yeah, so too much fuel. Way too much fuel. What? Daniel Hams is behind me. How'd that happen? Okay, so I am going to get 9th. Alright. Way to go, Hamilton. Name that movie. Alright, Hamilton. Righteous.
Sing.
Oh, that was an off track? Come on. It's a little nitpicky.
Well done. Well done. What an asshole. Asshole.
That sounds awesome. I mean, it's probably not awesome for him. He sounded like he got wrecked. But just hearing that just cracks me up. Makes me smile. I mean, I feel bad for his misfortune, but still, it just sounds funny.
They say you cut the course.
Slow down
You'll
penalty,
have
huh?
to slow down and give up the time gained.
So ready to get out of this one.
All right, there's the checkered flag. Great job, you did really well.
Alright, well, I'll take the 9th and go home. As promised, I'll show you guys the setup. Kind of a drag, because I know I could have challenged for a win in this field, but can't get them all. Okay, so let's look at the final results. Yep, Jawad Karoni held them off. Won by 6/10. Oh, looks like these guys must have got diced up because they were a lot closer. Oh well. So I started like right here. Moved up to here. So I'll take it. Works for me. Alright, let's go to the garage. So there are my tire pressures. Your mileage may vary. You might want to raise them a half a pound. I don't like them a half pound heavier. Wear was fairly decent. There are the chassis settings. So we'll scroll that down. Oh, how'd this happen? Didn't notice that. Yep. Okay, so make sure you adjust that. There we go. Oh, look at this. Man, make up your mind, setup. Alright. Everything's right now. And in drivetrain settings, there's the gear ratios. And I was running the traction control at 5, and I turned it up to 8 because I was in the middle of, you know, huge group of cars in the beginning. So there's that. I'm interested in what that looked like on the start. Let's go back and take a look. I have to, there we go. Yeah, so there I am right here in the middle of this nest. Yeah, it was so nerve-wracking. Because this guy right here, this is the one that was talking and I said didn't know how to drive anyway. I'm not sure what he was doing. In lobby, are you in it? Are you in here? You're not in here. Look at that from TV too. Missed what happened coming through here. Yeah, I knew I got, okay, yeah, there he is. See, he just kind of, I'm not sure what he was doing. I'll just share it with everyone, and if you're in here, you can get it. I didn't see your name in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can just see the braking difference between the guys in the back and myself. When I got up in the top 10, that was no longer available. The guys in the top 10 were all fast. I think I picked up 7 spots on the first lap, 7 or 8. It was either 20th or 19th, I think. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed with myself making the mistakes I did because I did have a chance at finishing top 5 if I could have kept on the pace I was going. But what are you gonna do? So yeah, I am a bit annoyed that I did that. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this one. I'm gonna go do a little fine tuning with this set, see what I can find, and probably run the next race. Maybe I think it'd be alright to do that. See where I finished up here. 110 points. I gained 19 I rating. Back up over 38 at least after that last race's debacle. Well, alright guys. We'll see y'all in the next one.